Sorry, not sorry. I'm just being honest. You remember what that video said? How to do this? You might have to put that video back
I
in.
believe you had to cut something by the leg or something.
Grab the remote, put the video back on. Because I'm pretty sure I have to cut this right along here.
Yeah, something by the leg. Which one was it? This one?
Fried turkey. Never heard of it.
Hi, I'm Melissa Clark from the dining section, and I am going to cut up the chicken.
Pretty sure I did that right. You can
You
skip
buy
it.
a
I have a
cut up
little
chicken
bit.
in the supermarket. Well, because when you buy a cut up chicken, first
Nobody cares.
you save money and you get the bonus pot of stock. First thing to do is to remove the legs.
Remove the legs.
Find
Told you.
the space that
Yeah.
connects the thigh to the breast over here.
So
and
it
there's
is
a little
this.
slit with the knife. Once you've
Wow,
made a
no
slit, you
idea.
can kind of see what's going on in there. And I'm going to pull this leg and I'm going to pop the bone out. So once you've exposed that bone, you can see the joint right there. There's a space. You just want to cut right through that to remove the leg. And then same thing on the other side.
What?
Then to separate the drumstick from the thigh, just flip the chicken leg over and then look for the fat line.
She said
You
you
can
wanna see a
this little
bone.
line of
Wanna
fat.
see a
that
bone.
shows you exactly where the joint is. So if you cut right through
Ah,
the
right there.
Our chicken does look really small.
Take your wings off
Well,
next.
yeah.
Take your thumb and feel where the joint is. You're going to feel a little ridge. That is where you want to cut. And lift the wing
Oh,
up. and
boys,
let
I'm
the chicken
butchering it.
Kind of fall down. And the weight of the chicken is
You just lay it flat.
just over here. And you make a little slit with the knife. Once you've made a slit, you can kind of see what's going on in there. And I'm going to pull this leg and I'm going to pop the bone out. So once you
Just let me know when I'm pausing.
Why is there at? There's bone here. I can see what she's talking about. Oh, I think I got it. Okay. All right.
Now do it to the other side.
Okay. Interesting. Cut that right to the joint. Don't be scared. No, I'm just making sure I'm cutting it right. I don't want to butcher it, you know? Because I'm pretty sure I'm butchering it. Not 100% sure, though. Said to make a little slit. See that bone? You see that bone? Pop. Then it said, use the weight of the chicken. Use the weight of the chicken. There's the bone. Boom. Still say I'm butchering this sucker. No idea though. So we got our drumsticks, wing. I didn't clean this other wing out yet, but we'll clean it. All right, go ahead. Move forward to the front legs. Because I feel like I butchered this front leg.
Right there. Feel where the joint is. You're going to feel a little ridge. And that is where you want to cut. And lift the wing up and then let the chicken kind of fall down. And the weight of the chicken is going to help you here. There it goes. Next, you want to cut it.
Okay. I think that one was a little bit better. There we go. So it says for this part to use shears, but it says we don't need to use shears, so we're gonna do this without any shears. Yeah.
Backbone off. So I'm going to use kitchen shears for this. You can use a knife. I just find shears easier. Again, look for the fat line. See that fat line? Just cut right along that. It's like, in a way, the fat lines are almost like a diagram on a chicken. They just show you where to cut. Cut through the ribs. Go ahead.
This fat line is what's being talked
And
about.
then I'm going to break this guy off. You can either break the backbone off, or you can cut around it, or do some combination of breaking and cutting until it comes off. So here is
Breaking and cutting, you're good. You should be able to shut that off now. I'm gonna take that off. We're gonna go to the other side and we're gonna cut this other fat line. We're gonna cut that up. Oh, what is that? There. There is that backbone. That's supposed to be very good for broth. Then we got our wing. Alright. Or our breasts. So then it said for this, you just go down, there's a cut line down the middle. Just go down that cut line. Whatever, I gotta wash it. Shout out to Jay Dizzle, hooked it up this night. Oh yeah, I forgot about that frickin' bone that's in here. Wait. Something definitely happened to this chicken. This sucker is broken.
Well, you have a second one anyway.
Yeah.
So that's your practice chicken.
Yeah, these are the practice chickens to get better at it. So, there's your breast.
What do you want to make out of this? Just chicken?
It's just chicken breast. Breast number 2.
She said you could cut them in half too.
And then for this, maybe I need a big knife. Leg. I don't know if I like the way this is breaking up. This is kind of tough. And there's that fat line, so let's cut that joint right. Oh, that one was a lot easier. That one was a lot easier. So, we've got our breasts. Got our legs. Got our wings. That can go in there. Broken down chicken. So then I'm gonna take the other one and I'm gonna cut this down. Where can I put everything right now? I'll put this
You
all
need the mason
in
jars?
here. No, that's not what this is for. Or that's not what the mason jars
And for the eggs?
Yes. Boom. So all that fit right in there. I ain't got no other container to put it in yet. I'm gonna debone. So I'm gonna clean up this piece right here. Get this bone out of here. I have no idea what the weight was on these chickens. This is 3.75 pounds. So I'm assuming the other chicken was probably about the same. Probably about 3 pounds, 4 pound chicken. Yeah, guys. Did you hear that? I just cracked all the bones. Thighs. Yeah, thighs. That's what they are. She said, just say it. Don't you talk to me like that.
Is me on the live?
Yeah.
She's on that stuff.
Yeah. Got the thigh and the leg. Thigh and the leg. We're gonna break that bone right there. Make a slit right there. That bone is nice and ready. Boom. That was a little faster this time around. Then we got the wing. This is gonna feel. I don't know if I'm gonna do this right, but I'm gonna do it. It says to let the weight of the bird do the work.
The bird touches the wing.
I'm probably butchering the heck out of these chickens, so, but I'm doing the best I can. There's a rib bone broken. Rib bone dealt with. Going back to the other side. Alright, you're boring. You can go inside. Send your mom home. Then, this is the part that didn't get done right yesterday, or earlier, because on the last chicken, I apparently ripped out the backside so well that I didn't have to do this. But there's a bone here. It says that gotta make a slice in this bone right here. And you flip it back over on the other side. Oh! And that's gonna crack that bone. And then, see these, where these fold? You're gonna take this, and you're gonna slice right along that. Boom. And then you got your breasts. Chicken! Chicken jockey. And apparently we're going skinless. Because I screwed that one up. I don't know. Whatever. Could go skinless breast on all of them. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. All depends on what you want to cook it for, whatever. You know, stuff like that. clean out these bones. Look at that. Pull all that out. Pull all that out. I don't give a crap. You ain't staying in there, you know? How to make this completely boneless? I have no idea. Without completely, well, I guess that didn't completely ruin it. It turned out pretty boneless. It turned out boneless. It's a little, you know, whatever. But we can work with that when we're cooking it, you know. There's ways around that. I don't know. As you get better, you go ahead and you'll stop tearing it up, I guess, as much. Who knows? Maybe if you prefer fully skinless breasts all the time, like maybe that's beneficial to have that kind of mistake happen. I don't know. But there's skin on this one. We'll take that off. We'll leave some skinless. Right? Now you got a skinless breast. We got non-skinless breasts. And that was 2 chickens, full breakdown. Oh, wait. Not a full breakdown yet. Almost a full breakdown. Boom. That was so much easier that time around. Chicken thigh. Chicken thigh. And 1, 2, 3. Done. Alright. Thanks for checking us out. Kirby out. If you like these videos, let me know. I'll do more videos, and you guys can see as I progress on how, you know, how much better and faster I get at doing this, how much nicer it looks, how much, and you'll understand that, you know, anybody can do it. You guys can do it. Take it home, do it yourself. Like I said, this is going to be, I believe the bag said 3.7 pounds. So, and there's 2 chickens. They should be about approximately the same weight. So that's about 6 pounds worth of chicken. It's not bad. And I believe we paid $15 to $20. Don't know what I'm looking for. I kind of forgot. But yeah, so all right, guys, Kirby out. Thanks for checking us out. Make sure to check that fundraiser below. That is a tax-deductible fundraiser that we are trying to raise money for the Children's Miracle Network through Extra Life. Later.